Morning, folks. Today we're going to Bristol to visit one of our clients. They have a networking issue and we got to go and address it. Talk to you soon.
You're still here. That's good, because his intro was Today we're going to Bristol. We're going to one of our clients to do networking, as Chip said, but we're also going to have some fun along the way, and we might even get some scran in our bellies that's really fun. Let's go. I heard this video the other day, right, about interviewing, an interview question, not techie related, business related, right? Yeah. The guy said he learned this question when he's interviewing. He asks, if we bring you on and in 60 days we have to let you go, what's probably going to be the most reason that we've had to let you go?
So you are starting somewhere and in 60 days they let you go.
So I'm interviewing you, right? Okay, Chip, we're really interested in looking at giving you a job. One final question for you. If we bring you on board and then in 60 days we have to let you go, what's going to be the reason, do you think, that we would have to let you go?
Well, if it would be me and you asked me this question in the interview, I'll shake your hand. It's like, thank you ever so much for your interest. I'm out. I'm not going to even bother starting.
Why?
No, I'm not starting. That's the type of conversation that dissolves the job security. You go on a job for a job security. I don't need to give any reason for that. That's not right. Oh, pretty much. I'm telling you, the employer how to fire me in 6 days.
No, not how to fire you. So what would the reason be? And it's like, so one of the answers, one of the responses was, oh, gross incompetence. And the interviewer laughed and he was like, wasn't even it would be incompetence. No, the guy came out with, oh, it'd probably be gross incompetence. And the gross incompetence is like, it's really high up there. They are using their YouTube's videos to train Sora. And he's like, I have no information that they are. I've seen some stuff, but I have no information that they are using it. It's the interviewer. But if they were, would that be against your terms? And he's like, yes. They are not allowed, if they were using it, we have strict terms and conditions and rules, and that would be completely against all of our terms and conditions and rules. Well, where the are they going to train it on if not on YouTube?
Technically, that's not correct, because the information on YouTube is public.
It's very true.
Make it private, mate.
Yeah, put it behind the paywall.
Get that every single time in the afternoon, everything is going for a siesta.
I love siestas. I wish they'd bring siestas into the UK.
Oh my God, something else. You know, they tried the 4-week...
the 4-day week.
Yeah, the 4-day week.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
Nah.
Didn't work.
Yeah, it worked, but they don't want it.
Why?
I don't know, because some old geezers are like, no, you should have 5 days. It was more productive, more beneficial for everybody.
They made more money. I saw a few of the different companies. Made more money, their team were more productive.
How about you? Do you see yourself staying in the UK?
Do I see myself living here? Probably until the kids are at college or old enough to move out. I'd imagine I'll be living in the UK. So that's another 10 to 14 years. But by that time, 60. The plan is to be on a beach somewhere.
Jet skis.
Jet skis. Jet skis on the beach. Or if I'm rich enough, a yacht. Yes, I don't see myself when I'm old. I don't see myself living in this country. I will always be back here, obviously, but I wouldn't mind chasing the sun for a few years. I used to do that when I was younger. So when I was younger and I travelled around the world playing music, we basically chased the summer. There's always summer in some part of the world, right? So you can do 12 months without ever seeing cold, which I wouldn't mind doing that again. Or who knows, in 10 years time, I might have a business in a foreign country somewhere. So therefore, I need to be in that country as well. So, who knows?
Watch this space.
Was it then, Chip, in the end?
Well, the both of them are working on one and years in Canada. broadcasting? Okay.
I haven't put the AP on yet. AP is now on chip. And the rings back. You now have broadband, you don't need that plugged in, you can pop that one away. The internet is going into the docking station.
Yep.
And then all off with your own cable.
Yep.
Always handy to have a cable. Our work here is done. So we were here because we had a ticket raised a while ago where one of the users at this site had stated they had no broadband and it wasn't working. So they'd spoken to the engineers on the phone, and the engineers walked them through, please check, change the cable in the port, in the wall, in the switch, make sure that it's, no, done all that, still got no internet. They spoke to the internet provider, which is the people who own the building, and they've not gotten back to them. So we've just got out of Easter, and they turned around and said, I said to them, we're going towards Bristol. Let's pop in, let's arrange so we can get into the network that is where the broadband main network is that's provided. And let's get down there and let's see if we can get this sorted out. And if not, we have some information to give to the broadband providers to try and get this sorted. What we found when we walked in was the cable that feeds the switch was plugged into a dead port, and the port right next to it was live and functioned. The cable that feeds from the AP to the switch was plugged from the AP back to the AP. So it wasn't going anywhere. So that wasn't doing any good. So we've now rearranged all the cables, made everything work. AP works, switch works, printer will work. We put a docking station in place for them, and while we were there, they have some thermometers that sit inside fridges to tell the temperature. We also solved that while we were here. Really quick, really fast job, a lot quicker than what we expected it to be. And now, let's have some fun.
Anything to say, Chip?
No.
So, Chip, it wasn't everything you was hoping for.
No, I mean, looking back at it, when Boz sent me here a long time ago when I was a junior engineer, and I had to do...
He says these things with such hateful spite in his voice, as though, like, I did him wrong, right? The skills he had, he got from the way I taught him, right? Yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
Just an interjection there. Yeah, you carry on.
He gave me the networking box, you know, the one that he carries, the small one. It's like, yeah, take this one, call me when you're there. There's the port that we patched now. It was hanging off the wall.
Yep.
I didn't know half of the half. I didn't know anything of what I know now. And even today, it's like for the job that we had to do, I'll go upstairs in the patching panel, see if the port needs patching or something. That's nothing. It's like piss in the rain, you know? But back in the days when he sent me here, it's like, this is the cramping tool. You have to cramp on your port, put it back together, test it, make it work. But yeah, it's fine. It's done. The thing that annoys me the most
is that the people on the other end of the phone didn't assist properly.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have needed to be a visit. Just heard that there's a company that's just won the contract from DARPA to put a train on the moon.
What's the end of that joke?
No, there's no joke to it. That's quite serious. Quite serious. They've won the contract to put a train on the moon. There's that. sandwich. Trying their sandwich.
Put your hand on it like that. It's huge.
It's massive.
Holy shit.
God. You happy, Chip?
Chris is
Very happy.
How is it, Chip?
Easy.
So the filling is not massive in comparison to like the sandwich, but it's well filled.
Big ones, by the way. That good?
Oh, really good. So now we've got get baked brownies and a biscotti cheesecake.
Good God.
Good God. Blouse.
Tastes like cheesecake.
See, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Was that everything you was hoping for?
And more.
Well, it's very rarely to find something that it's exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
This is one of the shops that, yeah, maybe it's a marketing thing. They're going to make it look this amazing. But actually, it is that amazing.
So out of 10 then?
8.2.
Chip?
I give it a 10. And the reason why I give it a 10 is for the customer service. Location. Everything was nice and clean.
Oh, stomach.